Yeah, come in. Yeah, have a seat. Have a seat. How was your day? Mm-hmm. Congratulations. Nice. Nice. So last day of school, how are you feeling? Kind of nostalgic, but ready to move on? Yeah. Yeah. It's a really weird concept. You know, they put you in a school. They just force you into a school with hundreds of other kids that you don't know. Some you do, and you're just around them all the time for 4 years, and then they just kind of pull you away from everybody. Yeah, it's a really strange time. I remember mine. I kind of felt the same way. How were your grades? Okay. So what was the GPA ending? Okay. Really? Wow. Good job. That is actually really awesome. So how are you feeling overall? Last day. Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, do you have fun summer plans? Oh, really? Okay. Okay. That'll be fun. I know last time you mentioned you were thinking about looking for a job for the summer. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's your age. There's certain places that are going to be looking for young kids to do stuff in the summer for sure. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, do you have it with you? Awesome. I'd absolutely be happy to take a look at it for you. I know resumes are kind of rough. You got to put the right stuff and say the right things, and yeah, take a second. Yeah, I'll look at it. Okay, is that it? Cool. All right, let's take a look at this. So is this just kind of a general resume? It's not specific to somewhere? Okay. Okay, cool. Let's look here. Okay. Do you want me to like edit it? Like give you notes on it? Yeah? Okay. Okay, cool. So I would capitalize the your first name is capitalized. I would definitely capitalize the second name or your last name. It just looks better phonetically. Address is good. Phone number. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna mark a couple things that ever changed, right? Okay. So, just some little wording things that I would put here. I always like to put at the top of resumes. I always like to put an objective to let them know what your intentions are. I always find that that's helpful. So I'll just write objective. All right, and then so there's no work history. If you don't have work history, I would always suggest putting maybe a list of skills, just to let them know, just kind of a ballpark, what you're good at and what you think you can do, since there's no technical work history. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'll just write. Okay. I'll just write skill list. Cool. Okay. Okay. That looks good. Okay, so for references, you have 3 references, so that's great. You need to put. So I'll write this down. So under your references, you need to put name, and then how you're associated with them. So like, if it's your dad's friend. Put that so they know your relationship with them, right? And then you're going to want to put at least a phone number, preferably an email after, because you know the point of a reference. Yeah, so it's basically, so if I was thinking about hiring you, right, I would want to know what kind of person you are, right? So I would look here and I would go, okay, here's a reference, let's call them. And I would ask them, hey, what kind of person are you, right? Tell me about them. Have you ever seen them do blah, 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 right? It's just a reference. Yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, name, your relationship, phone and email. And besides that, I think it looks great. I really do. Yeah, here. Yeah, I think it looks great. Good luck with that. Okay, so the main reason I wanted to call you in today is to talk to you about your future and not necessarily your plans, but how do you feel about the next 4 years of your life? Yeah, it's definitely scary, and you're gonna be completely out of your comfort zone, and you're not gonna know anybody. But I always tell kids, like, just think of it as a time that you can grow and completely reinvent yourself. Think about the last 4 years in school here, and think about all the things that you don't like about yourself or that you wish you could be, and make some changes. This is the best part of your life, because you haven't figured things out yet, and that's completely okay. Yeah, so for instance, if you were introverted here and not really social, I know that's not an easy one, but be social in your next step. You know what I mean? It's a perfect time to reinvent, because for the most part, no one's going to know who you were in the past. And I've always thought that that's kind of an exciting time. Yeah, exactly. So we'll get into some other stuff, but what are we thinking about college? That's okay. I mean, so I have here, let's look. I have your transcript. What did you say you thought your final GPA was going to be? Okay. So, I would say with your GPA and your scores, which good job, by the way. I would say that you could apply to quite a few colleges and be accepted to quite a few colleges, honestly. I mean, it's a really, really big deal, of course, and it's a huge decision that you need to talk with your parents about, and family and friends, and there's of course a lot to weigh in when making this decision, of course. What are some of the obstacles that you've came across? Yeah, that's valid. Yeah, if you leave state, you wouldn't see your friends or family. Yeah, and some people want that, honestly, and I get some people want to stay too. Again, that's the comfort zone thing. You just got to find your lane in it. Okay, so what else? Sure, yeah. So I would say that that's one of the more important things. I know. Yeah, college is it's, how do I put this? It is extremely important. But yeah, it's very expensive. Of course, that's not a secret. Yep. Yep, and I understand. I've seen it go really, really well. I've seen people graduate and get a degree and go on and do amazing things. I've also seen people, graduate and not really figure out a lane to be in, and that's okay too. But the point of it is to experience your independence and learn and kind of figure out at least a direction that you want to go with your life. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, and there's always scholarships that you can reach for. There is, student aid and grants, and there's a lot of things that financially could absolutely help, that I could, of course, help you with as well, if that's something. Yeah, and I would say most of this you would want to talk with your parents again, or your guardian, whoever you're with, and kind of come to a decision that way. But that is one of the main concerns of going to college or not is the price and the potential debt that you can be in from it, of course. Yeah, I know. It's all of it is scary. I completely understand. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's easy. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that that everyone succeeds. But I've known you for a long time now, and you have a lot of potential, and I think you're a smart kid. And I think it would be a waste not to go. At least try. Yeah. So, like I said, there's financial aid. There's scholarships we can look at. Something just came across my desk actually today that I wanted to talk to you about, since you brought up how expensive it can be. And it's kind of a newer option, I would say, than the normal experience. But if you are looking for alternative ways to get a degree from pretty much any college that you want, I might have a solution for you, especially since it sounded like you were kind of hesitant to leave home, right? Okay. So, what came across my desk today is a website and company called Unbound. Okay, have you ever heard of Unbound? Okay. You've seen them around? Okay. So, for your situation, I think it might be even a better way to do college. Okay. College is expensive. We know that, right? People are graduating with more than $30,000 in debt, and that can be crippling, I've known people who are in their 40s and 50s still paying off debt. So it's definitely a really important part of this decision, right? So what Unbound does is they kind of want to change that, right? And so what Unbound is they allow you to start online, right, and graduate, right? So they help you save a ton of money, a ton of time on a bachelor's degree. And it's not only with big universities as well, it's with hundreds of local colleges across the country. So this way you wouldn't really have to leave, and you could do online courses and still get that degree. You know what I mean? Which, from talking to you, that seems kind of like a good route. Yeah, so it works with a lot of really big colleges. UCLA, Penn State, my personal favorite, University of Oregon. So basically, you just take classes online with Unbound, and then you transfer to that college at the end and graduate and finish there. Yeah, it's pretty amazing from what I've read. Yeah. So, I'm going to give you this little thing here, and I'm going to give you a website to go to. They actually, being a counselor, they gave me my own little kind of website with them that you can go to, and you can actually get a free quote from them to see if it's going to be a good fit for you, which I think it would be. Okay, so it's going to be Unbound.com/Matty, which is me. So I'll write this down. I'll give this to you, and I definitely think that you should check it out. Just from talking to you, it seems like it'd be a really good fit, and they can really save you a lot of time and money. Okay, and like I said, it works with a lot of big colleges and even local colleges. Okay. Yeah, so it's getunbound.com/Matty. Okay, and the only reason that is they'll know, since they sent it to me being a counselor, when you go to that, they can track and know that I sent you. Okay, so they know that it's working. Yeah. So yeah, getunbound.com/Matty. Okay. Okay, and I'll give you this paper at the end with my notes and ideas. Okay. Yeah. Cool. So do you have any colleges that you're interested in? Mm-hmm. How much have you thought about the next 4 years of your life? Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, trust me, I get it. It's hard to imagine. You know, you have everything you need right here, right? You have your friends, you have your family, you have your social life, you have everything that you know, right? And all of a sudden it's the end of the school year, and you're like, okay, all these things are gone. People are moving on. I understand the feeling of feeling left behind and feeling left out. You know, there's people who are going to go to better colleges than you. You know, there's people who are going to end up being scientists and changing the world, and that's great. What you need to focus on is you. That's it. Okay? Still have fun. Please, please, please enjoy every second of the road that you're going to go on. But always remember that all of this wasn't for nothing, and you're worth it, and you can do it. I think that you could do it. I know it's scary though. So, yeah. So those couple colleges that you mentioned are great schools. I actually will be here for another week and a half, 2 weeks, working on things after school's out today. So if you ever want help with applications, help with financial aid, help with setting you up on Unbound, anything, I would be more than happy to set up an appointment, and you can come in for as long as you want, and we can figure it out for you. Yeah. Well, okay, so you've thought about college a little bit, right? Okay, what are your main interests? What do you think right now in this moment? What do you think you want to do? Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, I mean, it's very rare for someone to know what they want to do at this stage, right? And that's part of what the first couple years of college is best about. Is it's okay if you don't know. You can experiment, you can figure it out. But I would like to help you narrow down your interests, so that you're not wasting time. If you want to be a cook, a professional chef, that you're not taking crazy environmental class. You know what I mean? Like, we really want to narrow down some of your interests so we can get you into the right school and get you into the right classes and surround yourself with the right people. You know what I mean? Exactly. Do you have any fun plans for the summer? Mm-hmm. Right. Nice. That'll be fun. Yeah, absolutely. You should do whatever you want this summer. I think you'll find that in the next 4 to 6 years, summers are really fun and really, really important. If you, knowing you're going to work really, really hard at school, and you deserve that time off. You deserve that time to have fun, let loose. Yeah. So that'll be really, really fun. Are you going with friends? Okay, that'll be awesome. Yeah, that's very, very nice. Okay. You have any questions for me? Anything we didn't go over? So, a lot of them are going to be applications. A lot of them are going to be, you'll probably do some essays, which, essays suck, but it's more of a, this is why I deserve to be accepted. You know what I mean? Yeah, and again, these are things that I can help you with if you want to come in. Yeah, that they look at a lot of things in these essays and even on the applications. So every word needs to be triple checked, and I'm sure your parents can do that as well. But yeah, I'm absolutely here to help. I have years of experience in this, so if you need my help, I'm absolutely here. Yeah. Just 1 second. Ian, please leave. I'm in a session with... I'll be here for about another hour after this is done, so if you want to just hang out, I can get with you. Okay, yeah, just close the door, please. Okay, thank you. Sorry about that. That kid's crazy. Okay, I won't keep you that long. I did want to write down some of your, some of the things that you are interested in. Okay, because I think it's very, very important that we narrow down things that you're interested in. So I'm going to make a list here on this little sheet that you're going to take with you. Okay, so let's just kind of brainstorm. Okay, just tell me things that you're interested in, even if they're not a class that you can take in college. If it's a profession, if it's just anything you're interested in. Okay, let's just lightning round, throw them at me, I'll write them down, and then that way we can narrow things down. Okay, all right, here we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. 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 Anything else? All right. Cool. That's a good one. Okay. You always got straight A's in like English and writing and stuff. Would you ever be interested in like journalism or a writing job of some sort? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, those are really good skills to have. The fact that you've excelled in your writing and English classes is huge. So I'll put that here. Okay. Anything else? It can be anything. It doesn't have to be a class or anything that you can learn in college. What we're doing is narrowing things down for you. Let's say we have maybe 15 things here. Let's get to 20, and then we can kind of categorize and narrow them down. Okay. So what else? Okay. That's good. Okay. Okay. Nice. Cool. Okay. So, really all I want to do is help you, right? That is literally my job, right? And I have years of experience in this. So I'm not going to keep you. I know it's your last day. Congratulations. You've, over the years, you've grown into an amazing human, I think. I think you're on to do amazing things. So I'm going to give you this. Okay. Here you go. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, take that home, and just look at the list and try to figure out, just kind of zoom out, and figure out what you're interested in. And then again, you can come in anytime, and I can talk with you about schools that you might like. And again, I highly suggest Unbound for your situation. Mm-hmm. Of course. It's my pleasure. I see hundreds of kids come and go every year, and this is the exciting part. It really is. I know high school sucks sometimes. I know it's really hard. You go through a lot. You're changing, but where you're at right now is a really, really exciting time. Okay, and I hope that you can sit down and really take everything in, and I'm excited for you. Is there anything else I can do for you before I let you go? I know you got to get out of here. Really? Sure. Yeah, do you have it with you? Awesome. Oh, awesome. I haven't even seen it yet. Of course, I'll sign your yearbook. Of course. Let's see here. Where's a good spot here? Do you want me to do it in the very back, or do you want, Okay, yeah, I can go back. Cool. All right, here we go. So, cool. Here you go. Of course. All right, get out of here. You're done. Yep. Good luck. I will see you at graduation, and don't forget, you can come to me anytime, and I'll help you. All right. Good luck with everything. You're gonna do great. I know. All right. See you later. Let Ian in, I guess. I don't want to talk to him, but it's my job. So, all right. See you later.